One of the things that's really important when you're thinking about connections with donors and deepening those experiences is not just focusing on the transaction and a one time gift, but really thinking about that holistic approach and that lifetime value between and connection between the donors and the organization. It's really important to think about donor relations in terms of the long term strategy, especially for donors in that annual giving level, those everyday donors that we oftentimes take for granted or don't give the same love and attention to as our major principal or transformational donors. So, really thinking about areas where you can talk about the experience that the gift has, um, the changes that it makes in your organization, whether it's a $25 gift or a $25 million gift, that's still important and it matters to those donors. So we need to make sure that we're treating them and expressing that impact and sharing those stories with them in that same way. Especially when we think about it from the everyday donor level, we want to make sure that we're thinking about moving beyond simply a thank you, which is oftentimes where the initial focus is. And that's important and it's absolutely essential. And we need to do more. We need to share those stories. We need to tell those impact messages. We need to create that sense of community for those everyday donors so they see themselves in like minded individuals that support the organization and feel the same passion so that they continue to feel the love, feel pride, feel confident in their investment in our organizations and make sure that we continue to retain them. So thinking about donor relations, DR is always how we refer to it, donor relations, but it's also donor retention. So thinking about it as a relationship building tool, but also its essential next step in that retention.